Alright, I've got the seal in the transmission now. I'm going to go ahead and just put a rag over the top of it and then tape it in like I did that one, just to cover the hole while I move it in, make sure I don't get a bunch of shit in there. And then I got to jack up the front end of this car, block the back wheels and jack it up, and I'll just slide the transmission in and drop the cross member a little bit and put it up on top of that, and should be able to bolt it in pretty quick, and then I can start bending these lines so I can get them the way I want them. Well, I think after it's all together, that's about what it'll look like when I hit the gas. Alright, maybe not that much, but got her jacked up. Now I got to lift the transmission down onto the floor, and should have enough room to slide it under there. Hopefully I can get the bell housing through here somewhere, and then I can put her in. Alright, had just enough room to slide it in. Now I've got to pull this down and then slide the transmission, the back of the transmission out here, and get it up on top of that, and then I'll be able to put it back up. Sweet. I had to get the front end up a little bit. There, that is. Whew. Kind of tough to do, but now I should be able to jack this up, pull this back into place, and it should be good to go. Alright, well, after about 10 or 15 minutes of adjusting and moving and sliding shit around, I got it in. I got it about where I need to, close enough to let me bend up these tranny lines at least. After that, I really can't do much to it, just hook up a few little things, because these deer are kind of using my engine hoist for now, so I won't be able to do that until those are chopped up and in my freezer. But I was able to go ahead and stick the back of the transmission on there and jack up the cross member enough so I could put the bolt in, so it's all good there. I just got to plug in a few things, set up the linkage, put the speedometer gear in, and bend up the lines, which is going to be fun because they got to come. There's one there and one over there, but they got to get bent up along the tunnel is what I want to do. And then from there I want to run them right along this frame right here, and once I get them here I can just let them hang until I get the cooler and the radiator in, cut them off at whatever length I want, and they'll be set to go. But yeah, it's pretty much in. Well, the lines are pretty much in now. I'm gonna have to find my tubing cutter and chop this one off right about here so I can run alongside this one. Right now I can't get it down there, but once I lop it off, set it right in here, and then probably take a piece of metal or something and make a little bracket to hold it. Should be good to go. It's actually kind of a pain to do the bottom side. Let's see, I can bring a light down there, because you got to get some fairly sharp bends. Nothing too fancy. I just did them all by hand. I think they'll work all right. Once I get the motor in, I may have to tweak them a little bit so they're not touching anything, but other than that, they're pretty well done. So now I just gotta wait to get the deer out of there and I can drop the engine in. Well, I figured I'd give you a quick shot of what the original ones look like. Kind of show you why I'm replacing them. They've been hacked to bits and splices everywhere, and look at all them little bends they got. Unnecessary crap. They had it running underneath the engine. Just ridiculous. I'm doing it the simple way. Alright, now time to bolt up a few little things on there, and I'll be done until the deer are gone.